This is where I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping here?
Yes. Yes.
I would say, in our estimate, if we talk about people who do not have a home, even friends' home, I think to say that we've got 85 people sleeping on the floor in a room with no toilet, no kitchen, in the open, under staircases, in buildings, I would say we've got about 85 people at the moment in Nicosia.
And this is much more than it used to be, right?
Oh yes, yeah. We never had this situation before.
I work at 4 nights, I sleep here.
You sleep here?
Yes.
You have a sleeping bag?
Yes. I make here, I do, I sleep. This cold light come. I know how.
Houses here is very expensive and it's even rare, it's scarce. Yeah, when you look for a house, we are not really treated here well. The Cypriot people, they don't give houses to asylum seekers, most of them.
There are no more places. Even people with money right now have no way to find a place to stay.
Because?
Because landlords do not want to rent to asylum seekers. Now, the reasons may be two. One, it could be racial discrimination, prejudice. And the second, which we hear again and again, it's because the landlords do not want to receive payments from the social welfare office. They do not trust the authorities, they do not trust the government, and we know and we can confirm that a lot of landlords have not received their payments for even up to 5 and 7 months from the social welfare office.
I'm in a room now, I'm living there, so I've deposited my house contract to the social welfare. Normally this month they were supposed to pay my rent, because when you give them your house contract, but this month I've not gotten my rent. So it means very soon I will be thrown back to the street. The landlord is on my neck now.
You can't go to Menoia or Kokyondrimifia?
No, we can't, because when we complained here concerning accommodation, they told us everywhere is full. So we came to realize that they favor the Syrians.
Is the EU helping?
Well, the money for the asylum seekers comes from the EU budget. So there is money designated. It's not money of the Cypriot government directly. It's a matter of setting up the way of payments. The whole of Europe, even Jordan, even as we know, even Lebanon has better system designed to pay benefits to refugees than Cyprus. We don't understand why in a small island it's so difficult to design an efficient system of payments for the money that is already there for these people. We are not talking about looking for money. We are talking about managing the money that is available.
So this lady arrived 2 days ago and she has nothing now?
No. And it's too late right now to go to ask for help because it's 2 o'clock.
A lot of things going on there. So, as the white people here, the citizens in this country, they know when they see you, they know that you are homeless. They will meet you, they say that I'm going to give you home. I'm going to give you home, give you money. You will make love with me. I'm going to give you all these things. When you refuse, they say, okay, I'm going to give you money. Make love with me. Men, not women. Men, there are a lot of many things. If you are not conscious of yourself, you will do many things which you don't like because you are homeless.
When you really see what blacks are going through, and when you want to talk social welfare, somebody will tell me, go back to your country. It seems as if they think that I'm here because I love to be here.
Je souffre très mal. Même moi laver.
Il fait très froid aussi.
Même pour se laver, là, ça fait 4-5 jours que je ne me lave pas.
The amendment on the wall says that a month after they arrive, they have to register the labor office.
Yes.
But they can't if they don't have a contract of rent?
Yes.
So they have to get a place to live first, and they can't register with the government unless they have a fixed address and a contract of rent.
Yes.
So that comes
For
first,
the
really.
Yes.
Even though that's often the hardest thing to get without a job.
Yes.
So it's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it?
Correct. The asylum seekers find themselves here because of the smuggling routes open and the smugglers dropping them off here and there and saying to them, this is Italy, go. This is Europe, go. And they don't ask which country in Europe. They assume they are on the mainland. I with full confidence, I say that minimum 95% of the beneficiaries who come to our office for help have no idea that they are in Cyprus when they arrive. Now, they may have learned before reaching our office that they are in Cyprus, but I can tell you of many cases of people who who started crying when we showed them where they are on the map, who were in a complete shock. This is normal reaction. Now, I would have to say that in the last months we've had a lot of refugees coming from the north using Ercan airport. So this is a little bit different situation because they know where they are traveling. They know they are traveling to Turkey, and then from Turkey the smugglers are taking them to the occupied areas, and they crossing from the north to the south.
That's how we came, from plane, Cameroon, yes.
Plane to the north, and then you came over from the north?
The truth is, I don't know if actually I came from north. Yes, because the day I landed, it was at night.
I thought maybe with...
But you came from the north, so you intended to come to Cyprus. It's not like... So you knew the situation, or you didn't know?
I didn't know. I know I was running for safety. I've heard about Cyprus. I know it's an EU country, and I know things are well organized here. So I didn't know this is the situation here, honestly.